there, y'all. It's me, Barb. I'm back with Kool-Aid Popping Candy. Oh, you know I like to have fun with these candies. I have never seen this Kool-Aid Popping Candy. 3 fruity flavors, and they say tropical punch, cherry, and grape. Oh, goodness. You know, didn't I do a gum one or something? But anyway, this will be fun. You know I love a popping candy. You know, those popping candies. I don't know what to call them. Let me see if I can open it. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. There's 3 fruity flavors, but 4 packets. So there's 4 servings in here. Oh, this is fun. Reminds me of the old days with Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid tastes great. Wish I had some today. There's the grape. Grapey. And here's the cherry. Cherry popping candy. There's the Kool-Aid pitcher. Hasn't changed over all these years. Well, how many years has it been? Like 55 years that little Kool-Aid guy was there. I don't know when it started, but it's been there forever. This is the tropical punch, and then they give you a second grape. Well, you know I love that colored kind grape. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got a little fella down the street from us. He's just a little sweetie pie, but he's turned 5, so he's just starting kindergarten this fall. So I don't know if I would give these to him, but there's a 10-year-old down the street, but she sometimes doesn't like to try things, but I might leave these for her. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Now, if you're watching this, you tell your mom, and I'll bring them by for you. Okay, so where should we start? I think I like to start. No, let's start with this one. So for each, wait a minute, these were made in China. Hi, China. You all are busy over there. Thank you so much for doing all this. 4 packs, and it's made in China. So each pack is 108 calories. So this, if you eat all of this popping candy, it's 108 calories. I think 110, that's what I do. I kind of up it. Okay, so this one is the cherry. Did you ever have a Kool-Aid stand or a lemonade stand growing up? I don't think we ever did. I don't know why. Ooh, let me smell this. This smells like, you know what this smells like? Vicks cough syrup. That cherry Vicks cough syrup growing up. You know, that cough syrup. I don't know if it was Vicks, but it was somebody. Okay, well, I hope the candy doesn't taste as artificially grapey cough syrupy as that. Now, if I'm squinting, I feel like the sun's not in my eyes, but maybe it is. The clouds, it's a beautiful day outside, but it's like cloudy. It's like it got a nice breeze. So if I'm squinting or something, please forgive me. Please forgive me. How are you doing out there? What are you doing out there? Are you lying in bed? Are you sitting in your car? Are you at the office? Are you, where else could you be? In a lounge chair at the lake or the ocean or something? I don't know. Or, I don't know, just hanging out, sitting in a big old comfy chair or something, or on a beanbag. Oh, you all see my earrings? The wheels even turn, the little roller skates. I got a brand new pair. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got the brand new key. I don't know the rest of the song, but I always like that song. It wasn't one of my top favorites now. I'm only sharing you my top favorites. I just like to sing. Okay, as if you didn't know. If you don't know me, I'm Barb, and we're going to try some candy. So let's try this little puppy. Poppin' candy, Kool-Aid. I wish you could hear inside. I wish I had a microphone and you could hear it inside. I'm hearing it inside me. Crack, snapple, pop. Crap, snapple. Crap. Crack, snapple. I don't know, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Kool-Aid popping candy. Sorry, Rice Krispies. Okay, so it's definitely got that crackling going. But I did taste the Kool-Aid in the beginning. Let me taste it again. It definitely tastes like cherry Kool-Aid. This would be fun on a road trip. This would be fun in a kid's lunch. I don't know if you can put the candy in a kid's lunch, a child's lunch, or just you're coming over to visit the family over the holidays or for Halloween. Halloween, oh Halloween. or anytime. You know, when the kids come home from school and they're just kind of like, oh, I was looking forward to school, but now I'm kind of worn out. And, you know, a lot of crazy stuff happens the first couple of weeks of school. A lot of adjusting for a child and a teenager especially, or a college student, really. But anyway, hey, slip this in a little letter to your college student. They'll go, oh, there's my mom again. But they'll love it. Okay, I'm going to take another bite. Not a bite, but a sip or a pour or whatever it is. Just a light flavor. It's just a light flavor of that. Oh, it's just popping in my mouth. Oh, I love it. Have you guys ever roller skated? I roller skated as a child at a local roller rink. Well, it wasn't so close by, but I can't remember where it was. I want to say Wolverine. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, it was a roller skating rink. I took lessons, took like the figure skating lessons and the dance lessons, and we would have, I don't know if it was a competition or recital. I think it was like a little mix of both. And ooh, it's still popping there. I liked it. It was on Saturdays, and sometimes I was in a swim team, so we'd go to swim meets, but on Saturdays, and I can't remember how old I was exactly. Now, wait a minute. I broke my arm doing it. I think I've told you about that before. So that was when I was in 5th grade, I broke my arm, I think. Yeah, because I badly sprained my ankle in 4th grade. So 5th grade, I broke my arm, my wrist. So 5th grade, how old are you in 5th grade? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was 10 years old. So I was skating before then. And there was a girl there that everyone said I looked like, but she was really pretty. But she was a little thinner than I am. I always had a tum-tum. But, I mean, I wasn't as heavy as this when I was, you know, in college and all that stuff. But anyway, such is life. I always thought, God, if I could look like her. And I suppose if I didn't eat that chocolate or that cotton candy or whatever it was, that ice cream. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're all beautiful. You are, what is this song? You are so beautiful in your own way. I can't remember the name. I can't remember how the tune goes. Have you had that happen before when you can feel the song, but you can't get the tune of it? Anyway, so roller skating was fun, though. We had a lot of fun. Let's try another one. Let's try the tropical punch one. The little Kool-Aid guy. He looks so happy, doesn't he? He looks like a happy guy. I like a happy Kool-Aid guy in a picture. There's a little sweet smile. Look at that smile on him, you all. Isn't a smile nice? I think, you know, what does that saying go? Even if you don't have any money, you can always share joy and a smile. You can always share a smile. You never know what it's going to do for somebody. You know, and especially like homeless people. A lot of people won't look at them because they feel like they want something. Sometimes just to wave and smile and say, hey, hang in there, or how you doing? Okay, let's try this one. Oh, the smell of these packs is... Oh. This smells like a Kool-Aid pack of tropical punch. Real strong. Oh, look inside of it, you all. Look at the different colors. It's like blue and green and purple or blue and green. It has like little crystals, you know, like those crystals you make with sugar. Of course, I know about that. We used to make that with a string. You put water in a jar, and then on a pencil, you put a string, you put it down there, and sugar and water, and then the water will evaporate and makes rock candy. Ooh, it was real fun. Okay. Woo! Doggies, it's strong. Okay, let me take a sip. Oh. Woo! This one's sour. I wouldn't expect this to taste sour, but it is. It's almost like, you know, when you get the Kool-Aid, you put your tongue in it, it's a little sour because it's really for making Kool-Aid. You get that hint of tropical punch or maybe blue raspberry or something. I kind of like the regular flavors better, but it's fun for something different. I can just feel them all over me. I know you can't, so it must be weird to see me going, ooh. But, you know, I did roller skating, and then, oh, there was always a pinball machine there. I like that pinball machine. I get really into a pinball machine. I don't know. There's something about a pinball machine. I just get it going. I, to this day, if I see a pinball machine and I can use it, boom, 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 boom. I was never that great at it, but it was fun. Oh, the guys would get real serious. Boom. And then if you get really mad at the machine, it goes and it conks out on you. So you have to got to keep your emotions together. I'm taking another sip. What is it? Sip for the kicks? Oh, no, sip, dip, nip, jip, pip. I don't know. A little sour. Okay, 1 to 10 so far. I don't know. I like the sourness on this one. Tropical Punch and the cherry. That was sour because I got a lot of the sour sugar and not the crackly stuff. I still think I like this one better. I'd give this one like a 8 or a 9 and give this one I give this an 8.5 and give this one an 8. 1 out of 10. When you're going to get sick on the side of the road, you never want to hear or speak of it again. And what is it? 10. You can't stop thinking about it. You can tell all your friends you're going to go back for more. Ooh, that got my tongue. Okay, last one, you all. Look at this. Little Hawaiian Punch. This unit is labeled, oh, that's just telling you. Oh, Hilco, Hilco Sweets is the company that imports it and distributes it. In Louisville, Kentucky. I have an old college roommate in Louisville, Kentucky, Kim. Kim, I don't think you would ever, ever, ever see this. I haven't seen you in 5 zillion years, but hello, I'm thinking of you. I think of you quite often. Okay, here we go. I'm in contact with some of my old college roommates. She was one of my sweet mates, and then we've stayed in contact throughout all the years, and then Lori, and that's been wonderful to reconnect with her. Okay. These are great. This smells like grape Kool-Aid. More like a grape licorice or something. Oh, this one smells sweeter than the rest. Let's see if it's sour. It's sweeter. I'm not getting as much of the poppin' stuff. Maybe, let me try it. It's kind of like there's like a sugary thing in it, and then there's like little crystally things like you saw. And when it's real sugary, real thin, it's not as much poppin' stuff. Oh, here it comes. You can taste the grape, but it's real. You can taste that Kool-Aid taste. Kool-Aid, tastes great. I thought this would be my favorite. I don't think so. But if you had a younger one, I'd give them the grape because it's a little sweeter and not so sour. It's fun, you all. It's fun. I think this would be the 7.5. Yeah. So my top favorite is the cherry, which I didn't expect. I thought that would be my least favorite. Second is the tropical punch. And this one is this one. I got to tell you something. So, I learned how to roller skate. I wasn't like, big Olympic person or anything, but I learned how to do like the sow cow jump. Learned how to do some dances. I could skate backwards and all that kind of stuff, do a little spin. Nothing fantastic. But then when I was in my 20s and I lived in New York City, it was hard to get from place to place because the subway goes straight in certain ways and the buses take forever and I couldn't afford a cab. So I put on my roller skates and they look like this. They were those white roller skates you put on. And I just zoom across in the back streets where there weren't very many cars. I just zoom on those streets early in the morning, get from audition to audition or get from, a job to a job. And oh, that was fun. You just felt so free. That's what I like about roller skating. What hobbies do you have that makes you feel free? Like for me, it was like, it's getting kind of dark in here. Oh, maybe it's getting cloudy. I don't know. Clouds are moving fast. They're beautiful. Hello, can you see me? Can you see me? Was it? People, can you see me? People, you can hear my brain trying to tick. It doesn't tick too loud. But anyway, and those skills, though, I used when I was in my 20s in New York City. Just skating away. Woo, 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 woo. It was fun. It was real fun. I almost wanted to buy some skates just recently, about 2 years ago or something. I've had so many hip injuries and back injuries. It's a little delicate situation, you all. I've had many times in my life where I couldn't walk, or I had to lay in bed and stare at a ceiling. And you don't want to tempt, oh, excuse me, did you hear that? I don't want to tempt fate, you know what I mean? Because I've been told more than once that I wouldn't walk again, so, but I was able to. So, or I might not be able to walk again, not that I wouldn't, I wasn't never paralyzed. But anyway, I had free-floating hips and all that stuff, and I have, was it 2 or 3 discs that I have, there's no disc there anymore. They've what do you call it? Not merged, but come together. A lot of people have surgeries for it, but my body did it naturally. They fused together. That's what they say in my lower back. 4, 5, and I think 3, 4. 4, 5 for sure. I think 3, 4. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, but I still love that feeling of feeling free. Like riding a bicycle, you feel free. Skating, and ice skating too, you can feel free. I'm not that great of an ice skater, but oh gosh, I tried to roller skate with these young children when I was at the learning centers, before I retired, like 15 years ago, 10 years ago. And, I told people that I'd roller skated as a child, so they expect me to roller skate. Ooh, because I have orthotics now and everything, but I put on those roller skates every once in a while. I was not that good. But anyway, it was fun, and it's fun for the children to, even if they have a hard time to struggle, that they have good people helping them learn a new skill, and then maybe when they go out on a date in high school or something, because a lot of the teenagers here go roller skating. Well, they used to. We don't have a roller skating rink anymore. Wah, wah. Even the ice skating rink in Spruce Pine closed. It was sad. It was huge. It was beautiful. Anyway, I just keep on talking. Keep on talking. Keep on walking. Keep on living and having fun. Do. But you know what? Sometimes you just can't have fun. Sometimes you gotta rest. Sometimes you're sad. Sometimes you're mad. Sometimes I'm mad. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I gotta rest. Sometimes I'm frustrated. Sometimes I'm just a little grumpy. I try to acknowledge when I'm grumpy and just say, I'm feeling grumpy. I don't know why, and I got to figure it out, That's when I go to the hammock. Anyway, but anyway, I've been having fun with you. I love these little roller skates. I don't know where they came from, but I think these things are fun. I think they're well worth it. I think it's great for a road trip or just a little surprise for the kiddos or to bring to the lake or whatever and have a little fun. You don't want to eat too much sugar in the summertime. It's too hot. Too darn hot. It's too darn. Something was rattling in my front of my car. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. You all take good care of yourselves, all right? You are precious. I know sometimes it's hard to believe, but you really are. And you do have something to give to the world, and the world has something to give you. And maybe those beautiful surprises aren't there yet, but they're coming, okay? You hang in there and know that I'm thinking of you, and all the Barb's besties are thinking of you. Barb's besties, hello? Hey, hey, hey. And take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye now.